even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Motiejunas is checked in for the Rockets. Ariza comes in for James Harden. Wallace is checked in for Detroit. Prince comes in for Richard Hamilton. And that one's good. Beverly.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Prince kicks to Billups. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Right wing. Milicic passes to Hunter. Stolen by Beverly. And Billups pulls it down.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Outside, Jones. To the wing right side. Beverly wide open. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
He dishes it to Jones, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Brewer is checked in for Houston.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Motiejunas no luck. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Hunter. Goes back up. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The Rockets making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Wallace hits 2 free throws.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settled.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half. And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
44 seconds left in the first half. Here's Motiejunas. From outside, off the mark. Pistons trail by 7. Prince dishes to Milicic. Misses from short range.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Here's Billups. The pass to Hunter. Outside, Billups. Tries yet again. And Capella sends it back. Now Beverly. Dishes to Brewer. Here's Motiejunas. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a 6-pointer coming when it did right at